You are about to listen to the words of Fethullah Gulen, a distinguished Islamic scholar and thinker. In this podcast, you will hear his essay, The Heart.
Love is like Solomon, borne aloft on the heart, its throne. The heart is humanity's most essential feature and its greatest treasure. It is the expression of our spiritual existence, the source of our feelings and beliefs, and the pathway to our soul's ultimate depths. Those who walk on the path of the heart will not experience any darkness, and those who soar on the wings of their hearts will surmount any obstacle. Human virtues grow on the hillsides of the heart. Faith, love, and spiritual joy are the fruits of its garden. But if the heart becomes like a desert, thoughts and feelings inevitably wither and fade. In our history, human reason reached its golden age when it submitted to the guidance of the heart. Under the heart's guardianship, reason produced countless immortal works. In those times, matter was melted and reformed in the furnace of our spiritual essence. Life itself became a fairground of the hereafter, where this world and the next intertwined, and the treasures of the transcendent realms were offered here. Measured by the standards of eternity, the things of this world gained priceless value. In those days, sugar was drawn from the cane, the bud was heavy with a flower, and even the soil was infused with the light of the other world. Things of this world found fulfillment and were perfected. The tulips and lilies of the earth began to dance in the presence of the heart, and the charms of the next world were felt in every corner. But we gave our minds to idle gossip, and our reason gave way to deceit. And as the tongue of conscience and the melodies of the heart fell silent, the earth became like a graveyard, and our homes like coffins. Life became a drudgery, and our spirits were stifled by the smog of our misplaced longing. In such malaise, carnal feelings and corporeal thoughts ambush our souls like bandits. They present us with various poisons, and we become a deluded crowd, a mob that cannot hear the voice of conscience and is closed to reason, that contemplates and understands nothing. Today we yearn for the stories of the heart, for in them we feel the reviving breaths of Jesus. Since the beginning of the world, the people of the heart have always been the fortunate ones, traveling in the realms beyond the heavens with wings like angels. These heroes transcend the limits of the bodies to hold the reins of both worlds. While others beg from door to door, they live among the blessings of paradise with contentment. The dust and the grime of this world do not blacken their horizon, nor does the colorful attraction of the hereafter distract them from their purpose. In every deed they enjoy the friendship of God. Thus their devotion is the most profitable trade. In this way they faithfully realize their heart's purpose in a way that befits humanity. These fortunate ones sing of their love in the eternal melodies, raising their voices to the furthest galaxies. The heart is the meeting point of God's grace with the essence of humanity. Bearing the seal of the sovereign, it unites the spiritual and material worlds. Our inner and outer beauties are simply different dimensions of the life of the heart, and the radiance of our appearance is deeply connected to our inner being. When words are spoken from the heart, the mind is set alight and our awareness shines like the corona of the sun. At that moment, when the spirit turns to the hidden voice of the heart, our feelings begin to resonate as if touched by a mysterious plectrum, and our conscience whirls like a dervish in joy and reverence. We feel the fire of love on every side, while tears of joy soothe the ache of longing. Even when we lose ourselves and our will in ecstasy, perhaps staggering for a time, the heart remains humble in the presence of God. When we travel in the realm of the heart, we are neither perplexed nor inhibited. If the hero of the heart halts with fright or struggles in his way with difficulty, love succors him like Keter, holding the reins of his horse and carrying him swiftly over the pits of hesitation. Our senses, inner and outer, are soldiers at the heart's command. They are moths fluttering around its brilliant light. The heart speaks with the highest authority, and all our senses submit to its rule. Like the pole star, it orbits only itself, chanting the name of God, while all other senses turn around it, prostrate. All of us are guests in the house of the heart. Let us sacrifice our hearts to the one whose sovereignty is felt in this house. We are determined to offer our souls to the sovereign, and we await his judgment. Since the day he breathed life into our hearts, our longing for reunion has bound us to him, and we have cared for this love as one tends to a great weaving. Our soul trembles with excitement when we sense the nearness of the friend, yet we wait patiently for him to open the door, our heads bowed in reverence. As we walk this path, singing the ballads of longing and love, the heart remains our gracious guide, and until our final breath, we promise to follow this blessed guide.
You have just listened to the words of Fethullah Gulen, brought to life through an AI-generated voice. Known for his teachings on faith, interfaith dialogue, peace, and education, Mr. Gulen also inspired the Hizmet movement, a global initiative that promotes democracy, human rights, equality, and nonviolence. To learn more about Fethullah Gulen and the Hizmet movement, visit fethullahgulen.com.